Hello and welcome. Today I'm trying to make up some of the Grand Naval Battles event depth. This is from the third week. This is the highest kill amount match that was sent in. It is by Yoshi EU in the Isokaze. And it's actually a tier 4 match. Oh no, it's a tier 5 match, my bad. Okay, and it's on the map New Dawn. As expected, it is in a destroyer because at these tiers, destroyers are probably the strongest class. At least any kind of event at these tiers usually ends up having many submissions in destroyers, a lot more than in any other class. Anyways, Yoshi EU, oh, by the way, it's standard mode, so there's only the two caps. I don't understand what these guys are here doing on the one line, because that's going really far from the enemy cap. Anyways, Yoshi decides to head east, because that's often where some people go. He finds a callback and torpedoes him. I think he shouldn't have torpedoed exactly on the prediction line, and I think he already realized it was a bad idea. Because the callback, is doing evasive maneuvers from the shells, and that was kinda expected. So, these torpedoes probably aren't gonna hit, at least not well. But they might, although I don't know. We'll see. It'll be close. Oh my god, this should just... What? Oh my god, the callback literally just turned between the torpedoes. Okay, never mind. The torpedoes are fine, the callback just played well. Okay, it seems it's either the callback or the Congo that's getting torpedoed, because again, like I've mentioned many times, it's... Oh, he saved one launcher for the callback, but like I've said many times, this is a replay, so I can't exactly tell where exactly the enemies are moving towards. And I think the callback is gonna take these torpedoes, or at least one of them, and... Well, here goes first blood. Okay, so... this is one kill, a whole bunch more to go. I think I would do the same. He's gonna reverse. Oh, it was aimed at the... No, it wasn't, I think, because they didn't actually reach. The Congo was out of range. Unfortunate, I think some of those would have hit. So, our friendly Yoshi here is going to try to torpedo the Congo now. I think they might actually reach this time, although the issue is that the Congo is right on the edge. So it's a bit difficult. Actually, no, never mind, the Congo's turning away, so no, not gonna happen. He was spotted by the St. Louis over there for a moment, and the Wyoming shot him, but it's okay. Only one of his main guns was temporarily damaged. He didn't even lose any HP. Okay, well... Now it's time to reposition to try to torpedo the Wyoming or the Congo again. Probably the Wyoming, because the Congo will be moving away. Thing is that these torpedoes only have 7-kilometer range, and Isokaze should have 6 kilometers concealment. So there's only a 1-kilometer difference, which makes it really difficult to torpedo, because if the ship turns away in any capacity, she just doesn't get hit because the torpedoes expire before. But it's okay, it's a low tier match. People usually aren't being very vigilant on torpedoes, unlike high tiers where if you're in a battleship you don't see a destroyer and you know there is one there, you are doing all kinds of evasive maneuvers. Anyways, it seems that St. Louis is coming over here. Come on, select. Okay, selected. But it seems the St. Louis is going to hug the island, so torpedoes aren't... Oh, okay. The Wyoming actually got hit by those. Well, that's a devastating strike. Yoshi used smokescreen, and I think the St. Louis is going to die to these torpedoes. If not, Yoshi still saved one launcher full of torpedoes. He used smoke here to cover the air. Oh, actually no, might not even get hit, the St. Louis that is. But Yoshi had used smoke to hide from the St. Louis. Oh, and the St. Louis didn't actually keep turning away. Interesting. That's actually a really bad idea, what St. Louis is doing. I think St. Louis actually dies to this. Yep. Bye, St. Louis.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
That's very surprising. She completely messed that up. Next target is probably this Congo. Although if she keeps running away, it'll be incredibly difficult to actually hit. Because the issue is that with a Congo, if she runs away, torpedo destroyers at this tier just can't really do much. They aren't fast enough to overtake the Congo. Like, if the Congo keeps running this way, the torpedo destroyer would go around and then ambush from the front. They aren't fast enough for that. It'll take like half a match to get that much in the lead if the Congo is moving in the same direction. And the other issue is that because the torpedo destroyers don't have enough torpedo range, well, even if she fires torpedoes, Congo will simply outrun them. And that means torpedoes will expire. Like, you would have to fire them at like 3 or 4 kilometers for the torpedoes to actually not expire before they get to the ship. Which, you know, is completely within detection range, and that means the Congo either kills you, which is very likely, or the other thing happens that, well, the Congo sees that you're there and just runs away directly, and your torpedoes don't really hit. Yoshi here did torpedo the Congo, but I don't think these are very likely to hit unless the Congo turns in, because the Congo is getting rather further away, and I think the torpedoes might just expire, and that will be unfortunate. Oh, actually, maybe not. The Congo kept going in an exact straight line, so these might be enough. Oh, only one of them. The rest expired. Like I said, I was afraid of that expiring thing, and it kind of hit, kind of didn't. Okay, there's Kuma, Isokaze, and Königsberg. The Kuma is the likely target. Isokaze might shoot with guns, so Yoshi shoots back at her. I like the way Yoshi used his torpedoes. He only launched one launcher full and kept the second one. Although, to be honest, this could have ended the game for Yoshi. Because if that Phoenix had been a bit better, she would have torpedoed Yoshi, and that might have killed Yoshi. Or she could have just spammed her guns, and that could have been enough to kill Yoshi as well. Anyways, this Isokaze was rather... like, he didn't prepare this torpedo thing at all. He's just dead. He completely screwed that up, in my opinion. Okay, so Phoenix and the Isokaze are both gone. Now I think it's a good time to not fire the guns, because your engines are broken, and, well, if you don't fire, you can just stay undetected. And that's exactly what Yoshi does. He is capping the base, but something tells me that he's not going to stay capping the base. I think he's gonna go... that Tenryu appears to be AFK, so I think what Yoshi's gonna do is go closer and torpedo the Tenryu. Because he can just do it at maximum range, because it doesn't exactly matter. Interesting thing is that because the Isokaze only has 2 torpedoes per launcher, the interesting thing is that if you fire exactly on the prediction line, the torpedoes would likely miss the Tenryu completely, because they, you know, they spread out and one would go on one side, the other on the other side. But it seems Yoshi is not intent on capping. Let's see if he can kill secure that Congo with his guns. He's definitely gonna get the Tenryu though. And Tenryu's gone. As expected, Confederate devastating strike. High caliber. Kraken unleashed already. 3 devastating strikes actually. Oh, a fire on the Congo. That's very, very good. He definitely needs that one. Oh, and he got the kill. Rather lucky though, because the Congo just got hit by other shells. So, that's up to 7 kills. And there's 3 enemy ships still left. Although I'm not sure if the enemy team can afford to lose all. Oh, never mind. They can. But Yoshi seems to head towards the Arkansas and the Wyoming's position. He fires at the Königsberg, but he did get the fire. But we'll see if he can actually get the kill, because again, this is a submission for the most kills. The Arkansas is within range. So Yoshi decides to torpedo him and slow down and then use smokescreen. Wait, no, he didn't actually smokescreen. Okay, that is very surprising to me. Why wouldn't you just smokescreen here? You don't have the HP to play this game here. Okay, finally. Let's hope that Arkansas doesn't get to take a shot. Oh my god, the Arkansas just kept going. Are these torpedoes gonna... What? Okay, that's very surprising to me. Next one's the Wyoming. So, well, I don't see the Wyoming being able to do anything. Question is whether Yoshi can get the kill. I guess the threat here could be for Yoshi to get too close and just die as well. Because if he gets too close, the Wyoming might know that something's up and just turn away or turn in or something like that. But I think it might be a bit too late at this point. Oh my god, wow! Wow, this Wyoming got so lucky, only got hit by 1 torpedo. That's so fortunate for her. And the Wyoming shoots back. So Yoshi did get the fire. Oh, he got lucky there. Yoshi got the fire and let's see... Wow, and that fire actually got the kill. Wow. Well, that was... Let's be honest, it wasn't the best game ever. Because, I mean, it was well played by Yoshi, definitely. Absolutely definitely, but... It wasn't the best game ever because the opponents just weren't good enough. It was just a one-sided slaughter, pretty much. So, Yoshi got 365,000 credits, 6,600 experience, although actually that's 6,900 experience, because if you technically you should add free experience to it as well. He got Confederate, First Blood, Kraken Unleashed, 3 devastating strikes, and a high caliber. 159,000 damage, only 30 shell hits, but 16 torpedo hits. That's a lot. And as the winner, he got 9 ship kills, which ended up being the best result. There were actually no 8-kill submissions, which was very surprising. Number 2 spot was decided by experience instead. And the team score, of course, he gets number 1 with 2,200 experience. Actually, it's very surprising that number 2 on his team is below 900. But I guess it makes kind of sense because it's only a tier 5 match, so there is only so much experience to go around. And in the detailed report you can see how the 159,000 damage is. It's 140,000 of it is in torpedo launchers. I mean torpedo hits. Fires only did 2,000 damage, but they netted him 2 kills. Oh well. Thank you very much, Yoshi, for submitting this replay, and anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, and oh, by the way, this match only lasted 13 minutes. Well, okay, 14. Oh well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, and thanks for watching.